All right, everybody, she is Brooklyn's very own. She's mixing things up now with a new series that stars another famous New Yorker.
Yeah, I sat down with Rosie Perez, who is quite sure about saying yes to her latest project.
New York native Rosie Perez has made her mark on showbiz over the past 40 years, from her early start dancing on Soul Train to choreographing music videos and the Fly Girls for the show In Living Color.
How much do you love me?
I love you infinity.
Oh, Billy, you're so stupid. You should have said I love you infinity plus infinity.
White Men Can't Jump and Do the Right Thing are movies that put her in the spotlight as an actress. And most recently, she's made her presence known on TV in Now and Then and The Flight Attendant.
I've been pretty lucky, you know, and it touches my heart, you know. As a Latina, it's tough in this business, and I've done very well, and I don't take it for granted. So whatever comes my way, if it's good, I'm doing it.
And the series Before is a project she felt was worth doing.
It's scary and spooky and everything. It is a psychological thriller, but it really is about trauma, past trauma, and grief. And if you don't deal with your past trauma, it will come back to haunt you.
In Before, Perez plays a foster mom to a troubled child named Noah.
Hello?
Oh, my God. Don't you dare move, or I swear to God!
No!
What are you doing in my apartment?
He brought me here. Is that your son?
What? Noah? Come here.
Denise is a woman who was once in the foster care system herself and never had a child, lives alone, and decided to take this troubled kid on because she resonates with him. She understands him. And he comes into Dr. Eli's life, who's a child psychiatrist, played by Billy Crystal, and no one understands why this child is gravitating to him. And so it starts to get dark and spooky.
That's my house.
Really?
It's kind of his thing.
Speaking of Dr. Eli, let's talk about Billy Crystal, because a lot of us are so used to his comedic characters that he plays on screen. But then to see him play such a serious role, what was that like?
It was great. I had no doubt. I had absolutely no doubt. Would I have wished it was a comedy? Yes, you know, but thank God this is an excellent piece of work. So well written, and with such a heavy lift for me. This was a very difficult role for me. He was extremely supportive, and in between takes, sometimes the tension lingered, and that was necessary so that we can go right back into it. And sometimes he would break it up because he would see it was a little bit too much for me, and we start talking about baseball and boxing and the Knicks and politics, and he's so funny. You know, he was great. He was really great.
What made it difficult for you?
Well, I was a ward of the state. I was in the child welfare system myself, so it really resonated with me. And Billy had initially offered me a different role, and I said no. And I started crying, and I said, by the way, anyone who plays Denise, make sure they do it respectfully. Don't do the negative stereotype of a foster mom. He goes, what do you mean? I said, they always pity the child. They always think that they have to show tough love and be authoritative and make the child's life better. You would be surprised how much a child can make your life better.
What are you hoping will be the takeaway then from this whole series?
That you can't get past your past until you confront it and deal with it.